Hey guys, George at SoundTraxx here, and this week we're going to show you what it takes to actually get a real steam locomotive moving and how SoundTraxx Tsunami2 allows you to do that. So let's get started. Now once we've been assigned to a train and the train is ready to go, we've got a few things that we need to do. Now one of the advantages of the Tsunami2 is we did have current and former railroaders on staff, so that way we could draw from their experiences to make sure that the effects worked properly, but also gave you a realistic experience of what was actually going on in the railroad locomotives, so that way you can feel like you're actually in charge and running that locomotive. So first thing we need to do when we're assigned to the train, there are many things that we have to start. Well, first off, we're going to go ahead and start off by turning on our headlight. Now our headlight is also going to turn on the dynamo. The dynamo is that steam-driven electric generator that lets off this high-pitched squealing sound, and it'll also notice that the light will gently increase in intensity as the dynamo spools up. So let's start off, we're going to turn on our dynamo. Now the next thing we're going to want to do is we're going to go ahead and blow our whistle signals. Now whistle signals are the way that the railroad engineers communicated with the ground crew and people around so that they knew what was going on. Again, safety first. So in this case, we're going to be moving forward. So we're going to blast 2 long blasts of the whistle as our forward whistle signal. Now everybody knows this train's about to move. So the next thing, we're going to turn on our bell, and again, it's an attention device. It's designed to warn people, to let us know that we're about to move. So we turn on our bell using the F1. The next step, we've got to get some traction on the ground, so we're going to open up our sander valves to put some sand on there. Now this is a very subtle hissing sound, but rest assured it is a prototypical effect. So once our sander valves are open, the next thing is we got to open the cylinder cocks. Now the cylinder cocks are opened traditionally after the locomotive's been sitting about 10 minutes or so to help allow that condensated water to blow out of the cylinders instead of damaging. Now we're going to throw our Johnson bar, and in this case it's a power reverse. Now before we move, we're going to open our throttle to speed step 1, and then we're going to release our brakes, which is F11. And yes, there's a lot of sounds going on here. We can open up to throttle speed step 2, turn off our bell, turn off the cylinder cocks, and turn off our sander valve. And then we can gently increase the throttle and get going. Now we've done videos in the past showing full operation of steam locomotives, so be sure to check out our YouTube channel and all the videos that we've done in the past showing and highlighting all of these. This is just a small clip and an excerpt of some of the things you can do to help be really in charge of that locomotive. For more detailed information, feel free to check out our website at SoundTraxx.com and check out the user's guide to make sure you see all of the information in there and understand how the decoder is set. For more assistance, feel free to contact our support department at extension 22.